You wake up and the world feels heavy. Your bed is a gravitational pull, and the thought of getting up seems like climbing a mountain. You know you have things to do, responsibilities waiting for you, but the motivation? It's just not there. You're not alone in this. We all have those days when everything feels like too much. So, how do you find that spark when you're running on empty? Let's dive into some practical strategies that can help you reignite that fire. First off, let's talk about the power of small wins. When motivation is low, the idea of tackling a big project can feel overwhelming. Instead of staring at that mountain, break it down into tiny, manageable tasks. Think about it. If you have a report due, don't focus on the entire document. Just commit to writing one paragraph. That's it, one small paragraph. When you accomplish that, you'll feel a sense of achievement, however tiny. Celebrate that win. It's like building a staircase, one step at a time. Before you know it, you'll be climbing higher than you thought possible. Next, let's address the elephant in the room. Distractions. We live in a world filled with things vying for our attention. Social media, streaming platforms, endless notifications. It's easy to get sucked into a rabbit hole of scrolling and binge-watching, but this often leads to a cycle of guilt and frustration. Instead, try setting boundaries. Designate specific times for these distractions. Allow yourself a break, but make it intentional. Use a timer. When the timer goes off, switch gears. You might find that by limiting distractions, you create a clearer space for focus and productivity. Now, let's shift gears and talk about environment. Your physical space can have a huge impact on your motivation levels. If you're working in a cluttered, chaotic area, it's no wonder you're feeling unmotivated. Take a few minutes to declutter your workspace. Create an environment that inspires you. Add a plant, hang up some artwork, or even just tidy up. A clean space can lead to a clear mind. You'll find that when your surroundings are inviting, it's easier to dive into your tasks. And what about the power of movement? When you're feeling sluggish, sometimes all it takes is a quick burst of physical activity to shift your energy. You don't have to hit the gym for an hour. Even a 5-minute dance party in your living room can do wonders. Stretch, go for a short walk, or do some jumping jacks. Get that blood flowing. You'll be surprised at how quickly your mood can change when you give your body a little love. Let's not forget the role of community. Reach out to someone, a friend, a family member, or even an online group. Share what you're struggling with. Sometimes just talking about it can lift a weight off your shoulders. Plus, you might find that others are in the same boat. It's comforting to know you're not alone, and accountability can be a powerful motivator. Maybe you can set up a study date or a work session. Having someone by your side can make all the difference. Finally, practice self-compassion. It's okay to have off days. You're human. Instead of beating yourself up for not being productive, acknowledge your feelings. It's perfectly normal to feel unmotivated sometimes. Give yourself grace. Remind yourself that tomorrow is a new day, and today doesn't define your worth or your ability to succeed. So, next time you find yourself in that slump, remember these strategies. Celebrate those small wins, set boundaries with distractions, create an inspiring environment, move your body, connect with others, and practice self-compassion. Motivation may ebb and flow, but with these tools in your toolkit, you'll be better equipped to navigate those tough days. You've got this.